What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello. Welcome to That Hashtag Show's Anime Super Chat, which is going to be every Thursday from now on. And we have me, Darel. We have Erni.
The Journey.
And then we have my friend Ash here.
Hi, I'm Ash. I'm here now.
Yeah. Okay, so Anime Super Chat. Let's get started.
Real quick, we were supposed to have Jasmin.
Oh, yes.
Big emergency happened. When I was in emergency, just opportunity, super top.
She just didn't want to be with us.
No, trust me, she wanted to be here. She wanted to talk about Miss Kobayashi and fan service and oppa.
She was all about that.
But she misses you guys, and she will be here next week.
She will be back next week, yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's hit Attack on Titan, because everyone has been... You're stroking my cat.
What are you doing to Mona?
No, I'm stroking something else, but it's not a cat.
I get it. I got that.
Okay, so Attack on Titan. Everyone caught up?
Oh, I'm reading the
I know you're caught up.
Who wants to know spoilers?
No!
Drop a super chat.
No!
I will make his life miserable.
No. Okay.
I'll even whisper in his eye.
Don't do it. Okay. Don't you dare. Everyone?
Spoiler
technically?
alert,
No. Okay, so Anime Super Chat. So what that, if you want to, the chat gets a little crazy sometimes, so, you can highlight your comment with Super Chat. Just donate like $1 or something like that, or whatever you want.
If you want me to shut up because I'm saying too absurd stuff or dropping too many spoilers, that's one shirt.
Go ahead and Super Chat.
And if you want me to say anything, use that Super Chat.
Can't you hear his voice? It's just that. Set to speak.
Hello.
Come on,
The
that
time
voice.
for talking
Come on.
is now.
If he's not talking enough, you want to hear that.
You don't want me to
voice.
be quiet, do you?
He's like a young,
That's
Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
I'm like young, cute
Actually,
Freeman.
let's skip over Attack on
It's like
Titan.
your voice is building up to be a narrator.
This is true.
You're a voice actor, aren't you?
I
He's
am.
gonna be your narrator one day.
Yes, I can narrate whatever you're doing.
No.
As Darel contemplates what to tell Ash, he ponders to himself. Find out next.
Hold it! So, what I'm telling you, that's a young Morgan Freeman. And I'm like, am I wrong?
I hope to become Morgan Freeman when I grow up.
I mean, there's always that option.
He's a national treasure.
All right, let's skip over Attack on Titan really quick. So, Ash, how did you get into anime? Who are you? Well, first of all, who are you?
Well, I am Ash. I was born and raised here in LA. I am an animator, or at least I like to call myself an animator.
He is an animator.
I'm an animator.
He works on animations.
I love anime. All of these toys that you see here.
These are all his.
Except for that.
For now, they're his.
For now. Now, if you want them, you can super chat for them. Just, Amazon.
Super chat.
But they're collectibles.
Amazon the retail price, and then super chat that much.
No. Yeah, go on eBay. There you go. eBay and look for mostly used. And that's the price we'll swing for.
I'll contemplate giving these to you.
So, how did you get into anime? What was your start into anime?
Well, back in ancient times, aka the 4th grade. Or actually, no, before that. I think my first anime that I ever remember seeing when I was like alive was Samurai Pizza Cats. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
That was an anime?
Yes.
I thought that was just an American cartoon. I had no idea.
In Japan, it's called... I don't know, something stupid. But over here, we call it Samurai Pizza Cats.
I like pizza and I like cats.
I do. I like samurais too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I do like cartoons.
So yeah, that was around the time I didn't know what anime was, but my neighbor at the time told me what anime was, and the rest was history. He was like, "Oh yeah, anime, that's like Pokemon and like Dragon Ball Z," and I was like, "Oh, that's why those cartoons look so weird." I like those.
It's like the colors, the eyes, the semi-strobes.
Their eyes are so big.
It's like that sweat drop.
And the seizures I get after watching every episode. Oh my gosh.
I have severe brain.
What are you watching? The Porygon episode?
But yeah, needless to say, I've just been watching whatever anime came on cable. The first anime movie I saw with bad words in it was
I come prepared to these things. I actually have Hot Pockets.
You had Hot Pockets? I was a kid. I didn't have access to that stuff.
I had Hot Pockets all
the time. I don't know why that was
as an adult, now I get to do all the stuff I couldn't do as a kid, which is lay back, eat Hot Pockets, pizza bagels, as much as I want, and anime and cartoons. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be sent to bed early, but I still go to bed.
Oh yeah, I can watch anime out in the open now without hiding from my parents, because every time a cartoon.
Well, it depends what you're watching.
That too.
Yeah.
I can't watch all anime.
If you're watching,
not all anime.
if you're watching like Miss Kobayashi or something in public, you might get some looks.
Yeah.
Or based on the audio alone, like you just might get some like.
I'll ask them if they want to watch too. I was like, this is fascinating. You see a story about a dragon lady?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we need to talk about what that is because I have been so busy. I haven't gotten a chance.
You haven't seen it?
To it. I haven't seen it.
We've only seen the first episode.
It's on my list. I gotta watch it. I mean, I've seen all the cosplayers. I mean, I've seen Jessica Negri's cosplay of it.
Oh, I've seen that.
I haven't seen that yet.
She does really great work. There's a lot of plot behind her pictures. A lot of plot.
I want to see that.
Yeah, Miss Kobayashi's.
I want to say hi to the chat real quick. So now that we got to know Ash, let's get to know some people in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Of course, we have the great, the awesome. I always gotta say this right because I get so excited. I get so excited every time I say his name. Rise Star Super Seal Thomas.
You said that so fast. It was awesome.
Oh, I get excited every time I have to say his name. Every time I see his name, it's just so awesome. Then we have Darel.
That's just me.
Darryl.
What's up? How are you guys?
Abigail. Oh my God! Is this the first time you're on a chat for like one of my shows where I'm?
I think so. When he's actually on it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's actually ever been on one of my shows. So it's great to see you.
Hi, Abigail.
Or see your chats. Yeah. I love this girl so much. Tiny Zell. Yeah.
Hi.
I can't promise not dropping spoilers unless you super chat. It is anime super chat. I'm sorry. It's like because I do that in Flash too. It's like the super chat. What else do we have?
Who else do we have in chat?
Jalen. Oh, Jalen.
Jalen Glover.
Where were you last week, man? It's like I missed you. Dude, you need to stop by more. I have completely missed out on your what happened with your date, but we'll catch up. Robert Lueta. Dude, have I met?
Hey,
do you know Robert?
What's up? I don't know him, but we'll meet you today. What's up?
Nice to meet you. Thomas Franco. I remember Thomas. What's up?
What's up, Thomas?
Infierno Azul 310.
I can't.
What's up, that guy?
Yeah.
I said it in the native tongue. So.
I'm gonna say Azul. You're Azul now.
Gasket. Oh, why do I like that name? Gasket.
Oh. Hi, Gasket.
Hi, Gasket. We know who you are.
I know who you are.
We know who you are.
June.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys, thanks for joining us here in the chat.
Well,
so what else were we talking about?
Okay.
Where were we at?
So. Attack on Titan. So we had that giant battle with.
Keep talking.
We had that giant battle with Eren in Titan form and Armored Titan, and he's doing a thing.
That's why you check my Instagram. Great stuff on there.
So, what did you think of the episode?
Oh my God. Well, yeah, giant battle. No pun intended. But
giant battle.
So what was your reaction finding out who Berthold and?
So here's the thing. I knew someone spoiled me a long time ago. So I knew. Yeah.
I hate.
Wait, the spoilers or Berthold and Rainer? Because that's what I'm talking about. I love people that spoil.
Well, those people.
I don't feel safe on this chat. But no, yeah, like I knew they were both Titans because someone spoiled it for me, but I just didn't know who was who. But when they finally revealed it in the episode before, it's like, oh, by the way, I'm Armored Titan, I'm Colossal Titan. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Wait, what?
So like, I knew who they were. I just didn't know how it like happened when they revealed it. So when they did reveal it, I was like, really? That's how they reveal it? But when it started happening, I was like, oh, this is happening.
It's happening!
It's like they dropped. It was like subtle. You thought they were joking, right? Because it's like not the situation for them to bring it up. And I was like, "Hey, by this way, as I'm coming out of the closet to you." Wait, what?
No, yeah, I totally understand. Well,
I would never have guessed that you swung that way.
Okay, so let me ask. You've seen the manga, right?
I've read the manga. Yeah.
Okay, or read the manga.
Yeah. In a bookstore.
Shut up. Does it happen exactly that way?
Yeah, they've been really spot on with really. The anime's been really spot on with kind of like bringing to life the manga. They've done a really great job, and so far from what I've seen, it's there.
Was the reveal exactly like that?
It was, yeah. The whole they basically, it was just after the shitstorm. They pull like Eren aside, and they're like, "Hey, by the way, we're coming out to you. We're Titans. And he's like, no, this can't be. It's like this out of nowhere. You're just gonna tell us this? And it's like, yeah, it's we have a mission and we gotta bring it back and blah blah blah. Okay, so this isn't gonna happen. Then let's get naked.
Yeah, I was kind of weirded out by Aaron's reaction. He was just listening to them. I was like, why aren't you reacting the way how I want you to?
Because you wouldn't expect it. Look,
he was just like, what's happening?
This is the part from the manga that like I felt why he didn't react, and what happens with a lot of different stories. You will like expect a character's reaction should have been like, you fucking kill them, jump on and get on it, but then you completely forget the fact that they have history. They grew up together. Oh, yeah. They went through training. Yeah. It's like every single day he was fighting and battling, getting better at like hand-to-hand combat with Rainer. Well, and so that was the most difficult part for him because he's like, I grew up with you. You're basically brothers in arms. Yeah. It's a military. Have you seen how military people, they've never met in their whole life. Yeah. But they find out they're military and they're like, hey, what's up, brother? Let's go get drunk. Let's go smoke some cigarettes. Let's talk about some crazy shit that we did at privates. Yeah. I mean, that's how it is with them. So they're it's like close. So having a brother at arms tell you that I'm like your mortal enemy.
Yeah, that's more to the betrayal because that's like your actual brother sounds like, oh yeah, I killed people. I've
killed people in my day.
I'm responsible for your parents dying.
Yeah, basically.
I kicked the hole in the wall and then I made another hole just to make it worse and like made sure you could not go back to that fucking town.
Yeah, it's like your turmoil, that was me.
All right, interrupting really quick. I didn't want to interrupt, but we have a super chat. Super chat. From Larry Newbill, we got 10. Woo! Bro, showing love for my anime peeps. I love you, man. Larry Newbill, you are awesome. We say this all the time, but we're definitely going to send you something. Actually, I think we have something. Yeah, we have something on the way to you. So keep a lookout for that.
Yes.
All right.
Something did come around. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Something is coming around.
Something is coming around.
I'm just going to assume that it's amazing.
So, what did you think of the battle, though?
Oh, Aaron versus Rainer?
Yeah.
The giant MMA fight in the forest? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. At first, it was so, like, one-sided.
What do you do with a guy fully armored and you're just naked?
Like, my main issue... Yeah, my main issue with Aaron is my least favorite character of this series. Because he's such full of hot air. And I appreciate his drive. I do.
Yes.
But it's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to die now. It's like...
No, what I don't like about him is how he plays off a character, but then does the complete opposite of what he's trying to go for.
Right.
He's like, kill all Titans. But I want to give up. This is too hard. This is not meant for me.
I don't...
It's like...
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to play that off even more later. I mean, but the person I hate the most out of everyone is Armin. He's a goddamn bitch.
The tactical one?
Oh, he's a crying little bitch. All he does is get lucky and pulls out like the he's the motherfucker that gets lucky that always gets the drop 4 card after having...
I say y'all Titans get lucky.
He's like in that game of Uno. Like he'll have a whole stack in his hands and he's like, man, I'm never gonna win. And he gets a drop 4 and he's like, hell yeah.
He gets a draw 4 and a skip turn.
Yeah. Like he just gets lucky with good ideas.
Like
this is true.
My biggest thing with Aaron, especially with this fight, is that he went Titan and he just kept losing. Granted, he's fighting Armored Titan. I totally understand that. But it's like, oh, here's the big battle, and he's just like getting absolutely wrecked. Did he lose his arm? I forgot. He lost his arm in that fight.
He punched Rainer so hard and his arm his hand exploded.
Oh yeah,
because the thing is,
he's very
as you start noticing is that these special Titans, each one has special abilities.
Right.
So the one that Rainer has, obviously, he's the armor Titan. Mm-hmm. He specializes in having armor. Berthold is a very...
He's just tall.
No. He's not exactly just tall. He also has the power of heat. If you notice how he kind of has that steam out. And then of course, as you saw, it's like Aaron's is a fighter. It's a fighter model. Yes. It's meant for straight. He can't control his strength. It's just one sort of.
And then Annie's just all very defensive.
One level of punch.
Yeah.
But he's a fighter titan. Same thing with Annie. Annie's also a fighter titan, just like his, but it's specifically female.
Right. I would say she's more defensive, actually.
But that's just her fighting style.
Oh no! Even with the crystal shell.
Oh, the hardening a bit.
Yeah.
Hers is like a more perfect version of like
Aaron's.
Because like
I don't want to jump into spoilers.
No, but yeah, I get you.
There's a reason that she has those added abilities, but
and this is why she's my favorite character.
And he's great. Like her fighting style is Muay Thai.
Oh yeah,
it's Muay Thai. And like as soon as like when I saw her Titan do this, I was like, that's Annie. That's Annie. Oh, I love you even more.
Did you start reading the manga first, or did you watch the anime first?
Oh, dude, I got on the manga like
before the anime came out.
Chapter 10. That's when I jumped onto it. Before no one knew what Attack on Titan was. Before actually it wasn't even called Attack on Titan. Nobody called it
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Everybody called it Shingeki. That's how it was Shingeki. That's how we talked about it, Shingeki. And then
that's a badass.
Everybody found out about Attack on Titan this, and I was like, you mean Shingeki? Oh, okay. I guess nobody's gonna understand that.
Yeah,
I'm being a purist.
You want Shingeki no Kyojin?
Yeah. I was being a purist, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it go. But I was there first.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
So what?
I'm being a major hipster.
So I know you know what's happening, but what do you think is gonna happen now that you saw like the end of the episode?
Oh, at the end of this episode?
Yeah.
God, what happened?
So Colossal falls.
Yeah, Bertold was like, "All right, here I come," and then falls like on top of them because they like Arbor and Colossal are like connected like this. Yeah. So like he moved himself like into position, and Home Dude's like falling down, and I'm like, all right.
Like, see that was
tactics are a bit hard.
They fucking they're such dirty fighters.
That was the thing. Yeah. It's like
but they have a goal in mind and they're trying to achieve it, so you can't blame them.
Yeah. So like that's the thing. It's like so. Aaron, I already told you I don't like him. He was finally wrecking house. He was like winning.
I'm proud of Aaron. I'm very proud.
I am. I'm super proud.
He finally figured out how to get him. He's slow.
Yeah.
He's like you need to get close and personal and just go for his joints. That's his weakest point.
Yeah, we watched this episode together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, during this fight, I was like, he's winning too much.
Something's going to
happen. Where's the BS that's going to happen right up there?
Oh, there he goes.
There it is.
The pinata's
using strategy.
The pinata's falling.
I was like, there's no way they're going to catch Reinhardt right now.
No,
it's impossible.
No. They got too much stuff in store for them. It's like it's not gonna.
I also realized that he's not in the opening sequence. Like when everyone's on the wall, like saluting and everything.
Who,
Reiner and Berthold aren't there.
This is true. They're not there in human form, but they're there in Titan form.
Yeah, like they're not there with the rest of the scouts. So I'm like, oh, I guess this is their like departure from like. But the cast.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't ever actually pay attention to intros, and I mean, but if you really do,
except for the theorists,
it gives stuff away.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love paying attention to it because later on you see who the boss is that they usually don't show in the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, things start to make more sense like as the series goes on. It's like, wait a minute, this is happening. You watch the opening again for the next episode. It's like, you make the connection there.
That's the guy with the thing.
It was right in front of me the whole time.
And I was wondering who the big boob lady was. The entire time, I was just staring at her tits, and now I realize she killed his mother.
I know those tits.
I get distracted by boobs all the time.
This is true.
Which brings us to Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh my goodness.
So Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, you haven't seen any of it, and it's not a huge spoiler, but it's a very fan servicey anime that I.
Let's explain what fan servicing is. Because I explained it to one of my coworkers today, and honestly, I tell them it's like, kind of like what the title means. It's like you're servicing fans. Mm-hmm. If somebody's servicing you, what can you kind of imagine in your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and then there's different levels of fan servicing.
Fan service.
You can have an anime that's completely dedicated to fan servicing along with its main story, kind of like Kill la Kill. Mm-hmm. That has a lot of fan servicing, especially the plot is based off of fan servicing. Taking clothes off. Taking clothes off and stuff like that.
Kill la Kill.
Yeah. Sometimes you have moments of fan serving where it's like you have a very intense anime, and then out of one episode where it's like kind of like filler. It's like, hey, all my clothes coming off.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a staple in anime. You'll have that serious like series, and then there's like where's that one episode, the one fan servicey episode,
the beach episode,
the hot spring episode, the school field trip episode
of what?
Of just anything.
Yes, the school field trip.
If there's a large cast of girls, like there's gonna be one of those.
It's like where's that episode?
I think that one episode,
the one that may or may not be filler.
Right, it may or may not, and you're like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. It's just a filler. Hey, look at that, he got a new upgrade just because of titties and sand. Titties and sand, it makes you stronger.
I want to know
because of Hey,
an upgrade.
The right woman will like make a guy excel to his greatest.
This is true.
This is very true. But yeah, if fan service goes too far, it turns into hentai. But don't search that up. Anyway,
they're gonna do it
servicing
anyway.
fans like Darel with no sleeves.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What is up with this? Like what is up with this?
So I don't like sleeves. Fun fact. The only reason why I do is because it's kind of cold out. And so now that it's getting into like the summertime, this is half my wardrobe.
I wear sleeves because I'm like too white. It's like look at that. You can see it on the camera. Like you see that it's like oh look, he's Mexican. What the fuck happened here?
And I'm just
the Mexican of the breeds.
I don't like. I don't know. They just feel wrong.
You're sounding like a real gray right now.
Even if I have
Where's your tattoo, man? Where's your tattoo? Is it in there?
It's
on the shirt. Oh my god, I love these guys. Did you see the one from One Punch Man that they have?
Yeah.
Just look at this. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love that. They were gonna give me a free shirt.
Fairy Tale.
I felt bad.
The movie's dropping in theaters soon. By the way.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm so excited.
Oh, yes.
I love Fairy Tale.
Dragons Cry.
I'm gonna get that logo on my ass.
You're gonna. This is a little dirty, but you're gonna end up with like a girl one day, and your pants are gonna come off. He's like, "You're a member of Fairy Tale," and you're gonna be like, "Yeah!"
And then
oh my god, marry me! You know what Fairy Tale is? Oh god!
And then match Maid in anime heaven.
You'll spend all night talking about Fairy Tale and nothing else.
and then she's gonna get, and then she has the same tattoo but on her other butt. So when we get married, we're gonna have assless chaps.
And the family's just gonna be like, "Oh my god, no!"
They're all part of Fairy Tale.
Children. Like at the wedding, you get like those little like tattoos that you gotta like rub on with water. So it's like you can't sit down unless you put one of these on the separate tattoos.
Oh god.
So. Since we're on the topic of Fairy Tale, let's touch upon that really quick. So Fairy Tale, the movie is dropping in theaters soon, thanks to Funimation. Dragon's Cry, which is supposed to be part of the end. I know. Yeah, there's like this is the conclusion or the beginning to the end. I guess is the best way to say it.
I need to catch up on that.
Oh, dude, I stopped on Fairy Tale Zero, the prologue season, and it was just I could not get past it. It kept making me fall asleep.
I just need to re-marathon it.
It's fun.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's a lot of fun. And I stumbled upon it on a whim.
Me, I've been reading it.
Yeah,
me, been reading it. And God, I love it. It's there's so much action, but what I love about this so much more is like it really pushes across the whole idea of nakama. It's like friends. It's like having companions. It's like you always have somebody to back you up.
Yeah.
And how people have chemistry with each other. It's like I love that. It's like
everyone is always there for each other.
It's like that vibe that you get from Guardians of the Galaxy. And why you love it so much.
Just with wizards.
It's a sense of togetherness and like going like.
And Fairy Tale really pushes that across.
Yeah, I like stuff like that in like some anime.
Yeah. My favorite part about
you like One Piece?
I do.
That's my boy.
We're fist bumping.
Not a lot of people like One Piece, and I freaking love One Piece. Actually, let's do this.
What are we doing?
Oh, he's doing a thing. Whoa!
Oh man!
Holy crap!
Have you
he
seen?
has.
Yeah, I got a One Piece tattoo on my leg.
Did you all see that?
No, they probably didn't see that. They're not gonna see that. I'll post it on my. It is on my Instagram.
We'll post it on his Instagram
You have to
later.
wear shorts on the next show now, and like put your.
Oh, you wanted me to be in boxers today for some reason because you were here with no sleeves. And now it makes sense.
Especially for the fan service episode, too.
I didn't even think about that.
I've been pushing for a fan service episode where we either one, we start off naked and then we got a super chat, all our clothes back on, or vice versa. Where it's like every time somebody super chats,
that might be the most highest rated episode on this show.
So, oh my gosh.
Hey, this is anime, and and everything goes in anime. Everything goes in anime.
There are no wrongs for anime. They have no line to draw.
There's no limit.
Yeah.
And that's both a good and bad thing. I've seen a lot of things in anime.
So, the thing with Fairy Tail is that Fairy Tail is actually ending soon, as confirmed by the creator. I can't remember his name. I apologize. But the manga is ending, and I know the anime is like falling to a conclusion. However, the creator put out a tweet today saying that even though the manga is coming to an end, I'm not done with my favorite Wizarding Guild yet. So there is more coming.
He's really good at spin-offs, and all of his spin-offs are pretty damn spot on.
My favorite part about Fairy Tail is that no matter what happens in this series, every little thing, even though it's a joke, all like plays into something bigger later. Like the fact that like, oh, Natsu has a talking cat for a friend. Friggin'. And that's a whole 3 season arc.
Like, they're like, how did you find him? It came out of an egg. How does a cat come out of a fucking egg? And then
it just seems like a joke. It's like, oh, I guess anime. No, there's an actual like
blows up into a whole entire arc, and it makes a whole nother dimension. And very Alanus with Earth 2.
There's those 3 brothers that can't do anything, or those 3 wizarding. I don't even know.
Wait, which ones are you?
They're like,
are they part of Fairy Tail?
No, they're not part of Fairy Tail.
Not Fairy Tail.
No, they're not. There's no filler really in Fairy Tail.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, like, even fillers like have their big part later, and that's what I mean. Like, everything makes sense at some point in the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, and that's the best part about it. Like, even in like Dragon Ball Z or like before Kai, there would be a filler, and it's like, oh, it's just a filler. It wouldn't have any relation to anything in the future. But Fairy Tail, it's like, oh, whatever. Yeah. And it's just like a whole
like Lucy's keys. I mean, they were like, oh, so she gets to summon people. And
oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
And I was like, and they're like, oh, but the people she summons, they kind of suck. She's still not strong. But then she has the most rarest keys. She only owns the rarest keys I could possibly grab. Put them all together, and what happens?
You have
big fucking giant god from hell coming up and destroying everything and saving everybody's lives. Like, yeah, and then that one key that fucking hates her ends up sacrificing her life for her. And that was like so hard for her to be like, you were a bitch to me the whole entire time. Yeah,
Lucy,
you're sacrificing yourself for me. Like,
Lucy single-handedly in this anime during the dragon arc, made me cry. I was not expecting it, and it happened when future person came and
future person
came.
So I don't know why people got so attached to that one. I mean,
I don't know. I think it was like Natsu's reaction to it, and that killed me inside. I was like, oh, what? Oh, I'm crying. What's happening? Oh, man.
On my face.
Yeah.
Get back in my eye.
Yeah. Like, wait a second, hold on. I was like,
all right.
Those tears back.
Yeah, Fairy Tail.
No, Fairy Tail has its moments.
Yeah.
I mean, the Dragon Arc. I think the Dragon Arc above all. It's like when you find out what actually happens to the dragons.
That arc.
What actually happens
You're
to the
going to
dragons.
love that arc.
Oh, that arc.
I would assume I will.
God.
And look, Fairy Tail, definitely jump on that.
Definitely jump on Fairy Tail.
That one's...
It's amazing. I have no words.
That's a whole entire ride.
Have you seen My Hero Academia yet?
Dude, no. That's... Okay, I was supposed to watch it this weekend. But
there was a but. This better be a good but because it's an amazing series.
I was busy at WeirdCon having a huge Nerf gun fight with these guys.
Oh, that's right.
Hashtag show. We were having a giant Nerf gun fight.
There?
And then I came back early. I still came back early on Sunday, and I was like, Sunday is my designated. I'm going to be only in my boxers, turn off all the lights in my room, and watch anime for about 13,
that's a very specific setting.
Oh yeah, I call it blackout days. But that's how I binge watch my
anime. It's like, it takes blankets, anime time.
What did you call it?
No blankets. I'm completely nude in my room. But I watch anime in the nude. Yes, I do. But that's how I truly connect with it. And so I was supposed to do that on Sunday, but we all know it was Mother's Day, and I can't go nude to my mom's house. There was children there. I mean,
It's totally fine.
Oh, mother. It's like, what are you doing?
Jezzer! Oh god, Jezzer!
Oh, yeah,
Jezzer was there. Oh my god! And like I hit him. No, who did I hit with the rocket? Don't give me that.
Oh, I heard about this.
I got a bazooka Nerf gun and I was shooting people with it. It was amazing.
Question: did we get any footage of this?
Oh, not of my. Actually,
anyone-
yes. They took a.
Are we ever gonna upload this?
No, they didn't. They didn't get any of my golden shots. No.
Okay, so if someone super chats, we're gonna upload that.
There was a kid there was this kid that shot DJ in the side of the temple.
Jesus.
And he's DJ. The thing is, DJ turns around.
DJ's a big guy.
And like DJ turns around, he's like, "Why would you shoot me while I'm in the middle of talking to somebody?" And I come out of nowhere, and I'm like, "Bazooka!" And I shoot the kid in the chest. I shot him in the chest.
This
like
poor kid.
This kid looked at me, and he was like, "Oh!"
How dare you retaliate?
And he pulls out this Gatling gun, this Nerf Gatling gun that had like about 100 shots in it.
It's just escalating.
And then just ended up chasing me. Well, I just walked, but he followed me down this whole entire hallway, just unloading the guns on me because I hit him in the chest with a bazooka.
Oh my god!
But DJ's reaction was like, "I can't believe you just shot that kid. He's half your age, and you're gonna hit him in the chest with like a plastic foam thing." It's like.
He has to learn eventually.
It's like
He signed the waiver. He signed the waiver.
There was a waiver?
Yeah, there was a waiver.
Oh my god!
There's a waiver when you go to WordCon.
for a Nerf battle, huh?
No,
How about
it's
that?
just to be in the, because as soon as you go to WordCon, it's like as soon as you walk in there, you are part of this live action roleplay. It's a LARPing convention. You are part of it. So that means that just because you signed that contract, you are in it.
So the moment you step through the doors,
There.
Yeah, if somebody wants to shoot you with a Nerf gun, you're gonna get nerfed.
oh man, this is gonna be the best thing.
Yeah. Although I will say the LARPing, the actual hand-to-hand sword combats, they were keeping those in the room. They were being. You were gonna get maced in the back of the head,
Sounding.
but you were gonna get shot by.
There
a
was
Nerf
nobody deflecting darts with a
no.
foam sword.
I did see it happen.
Oh,
I
wow.
did see that happen, but it wasn't happening that much. Trust me, there was Nerf darts everywhere. I went to go to the bathroom and there was Nerf darts inside. So
I believe it. Yeah, those get
they're
everywhere.
Were they
And Abigail Parker with that.
super chat?
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat.
It sounds like the Doug Funny thing. The super chat.
Super chat. I was trying to see my friends like GoPro, so I can do a like first person point of view Call of Duty. Just run around and start shooting people.
Did it work?
No, I couldn't get that. It's hard to steal a GoPro, believe it or not.
So let's jump into chat really quick. Who do we have? What's happening in chat?
We got Jezzer, we got Ryan, we got Inferno, we got
Jezzer!
We got people here.
Hi, Jezzer. Joseph serving fans with no sleeves. I mean, let's see. Justin Dudge. You don't need tickets to this kind of shit. Please.
Justin's bulge.
Please.
This is how every time I hear his name, just Justin's bulge. That's
The
all
fan service
That's all I
episode.
imagine.
Gasket says nice legs.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, who said that?
Gasket.
Oh man, I still love that name so much. I don't know why. Gasket reminds me of like a Transformer. Isn't there a Transformer named Gasket?
Gasket? Ratchet? I don't know.
Gasket, where did your name come from?
I think so.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a Transformer name.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Sounds like a
Transformer.
Transformer name.
Let's see. Someone needs to fall down and accidentally undress someone. No! I was kidding. Don't do it.
No.
To be honest, you are already halfway there. You're missing. You're halfway there.
Look what happened on accident.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then Darel called.
Why am I so covered in oil?
Well,
Don't
Ryan
put this oil on
Ryan
your body.
Super Steel likes my shirt.
This is cool.
Cool shirt. And then Ash cool shirt.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a penny and stocking shirt.
Show
by
that
the
off.
way.
Look at
The
that.
what?
Look at that.
Stocking.
Penny and stocking?
It's an anime.
These two.
That's the name of the anime. These two.
Which
on
are
my
also
shirt right
technically
now.
a fan service anime.
That's a very fan service.
I think
anime.
you might like this actually.
Do you like?
Oh, I like everything fan service. Oh, trust me, I appreciate the service and I even tip.
Let's see. And then we have Azul. Best arcs are always going to be the Tower of Heaven and the Grimoire Heart
From
from Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale.
Grimoire of Heart. That was the When the ex fairy tale person came back. I think that was it. Tower of Heaven was the Exceed arc.
Exceed? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you find out that Exceeds.
Ernie's shirt is the best, says Abigail.
Ooh, yes. Oh, Cyanide and Happiness. I love these guys so much. They are the definition of sugar and spice.
Sugar and spice?
No, wait, let me retract
and
that.
Spice?
No, let me retract that. Sugar and habanero. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Sugar and habanero.
I never knew I wanted to try that
Because you have the nice, and then you have the whole lot of fucked up shit on top. Like, oh damn. Like, have you ever seen have you read their books, their comic, the actual?
Whatever gets shared on
social media.
Yeah.
It's like okay, those are those. You actually gotta read the actual book. the Depressing Tales, is that the one? I got three of them. There's one that's like Depressing Tales, Animal Punching Zoo or something like that. Trust me, amazing. It's the stuff that is not on the webpage that gets shared around.
Okay, so here's the thing. All of you guys have paper in front of you.
Is that what this white rectangle is?
Yes, you do.
We gotta do this drawing game. Remember, we still haven't even gotten into Kobayashi yet. I mean,
we'll get to that.
Get into more detail.
Only because you haven't seen it, so we're not going to go into super detail. Even though we've
I do not mind. Spoilers.
Even though we've only seen episode 1, granted.
There's honestly no
How
spoilers.
many? Wait, is it completed? Or at least this.
Yeah, it's over.
I think it's
13
completed.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
All right. So everyone has this. Anyone that has seen our pre-3 show, which happens every Tuesday, by the way, shameless plug. We do this drawing segment, and we're gonna do this now. So what I want you guys to do, I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. We're gonna be talking during this, obviously.
Okay.
3 minutes. But I want you to make the edgiest anime character
Edgiest?
ever. Edgy.
Edgy or etchy.
Like an edgelord?
Like Sasuke from Naruto. I want you to if you had to take his emotions and make another character. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Dude, I'm just gonna draw boobs, alright?
You can make an edgy girl.
I hear etchy, and I'm going with etchy.
Alright, I was drawing edgy at.
I warned them not to put me on this show. I warned them.
Alright, 3 minutes starting now.
3 minutes.
And so, make the edgiest anime character, but you have to come up with a backstory for them.
Oh, okay, there's a backstory.
You have to come up with a backstory for them.
There's so much pressure now.
Okay, so, while we're doing this, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's about a dragon that can transform into a girl. A maid.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
But there's more. There's more characters later on that we've seen in the opening and that were kind of previewed throughout the episode.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of fun. So the reason why she becomes a maid in the first place is because
Who's Miss Kobayashi?
Miss Kobayashi is the.
And why does she have the same name as the great food eater of all time?
Wait,
That's
what?
That's Kobayashi, right?
Is that the hot dog guy?
Yeah, that's Kobayashi.
Oh yeah, the hot dog guy.
What was that quote? It was like, I'm gonna eat it like Kobayashi.
I didn't even
I
think
forgot
about that.
that
Yeah.
guy.
So who is Miss
Kobayashi is she's just a normal, average, I think otaku woman that's kind of just living in Japan, and
She's an office worker.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Yeah, she's an office worker, but she gets drunk with some coworkers or something like that, and then stumbles into the forest upon a dragon, and is really nice to this dragon, and tells the dragon, "Hey, you can live with me." And she doesn't remember this when she finally comes back home, and then the dragon shows up "You're so nice to me. I'm gonna be your maid and everything."
Really, just like that?
Yeah, that's literally the first episode of just her adjusting to this new life, and it's I don't usually I like fan service anime, but there's a certain kind of fan service anime I like, and this one actually made me care about these characters. I'm very happy with what they did.
So the dragon girl's name is Toru. I love her.
Toru's fantastic.
She is adorable. She's funny. She has a dragon cup.
She's a dragon cub?
In the episode, the Kobayashi is "God, what size are you even? I'm a D cup for dragon."
The D stands for dragon. I was like, oh my gosh, she's a dragon cup. I didn't know that was a thing until today.
So dragons are like rated in cups?
I'm going to say yes.
Assuming all dragons are part of like this universe, they're all D cups.
Okay, wait, really? No, okay, how about this one in the thumbnail, that purple-haired one?
See, that's the thing.
That Lolita-looking one.
We haven't seen her
Is she
yet.
a C-cup?
We saw her in like the show.
Oh, I've seen a lot of gifs of her. She looks cute and adorable, and just hilarious.
What is happening?
Oh, I was about to start headbang.
Are we about to attack Titans? Is that what's happening?
Is that?
What?
Is it time for a Titan attacking upon us?
There was like a bunch of music in the background.
God.
Okay, okay, D cup. So, so the purple haired one, the Lolita looking one. So, what's her story?
We don't know
Because I saw a bunch of gifs about her. And
we've only seen.
She's like that awkward, cute, adorable.
Okay, so the dragon chick, Kobayashi, shoots a beam of light into the sky and clears the weather. And then we have a glimpse of her, like, oh, there she is. And then we don't see her again. So we, I don't know, she's probably going to be in episode 2. Which we were supposed to watch today, but I didn't have the chance to. Okay, 10 seconds.
I'll find out. Wait.
10 seconds?
10 seconds up?
Shit.
Okay.
This isn't edgy at all.
This is not edgy.
Big sword.
And time!
Aww.
Okay, 10 extra seconds, go.
God damn it.
I used these 10 seconds to give him the sword he didn't need. Okay. Wow, what happened to his arm? I like... what did I do?
I don't know, you drew it.
I ruined him. He's gonna have a terrible...
I did not make boobs.
Oh god, okay.
Alright, now...
Okay.
Now, class, show us what you made.
Okay,
From here.
Ernie's first. Ernie is definitely first. Go.
Don't hide in your cup. Explain those cups.
Show the class what you did. Okay. Ash.
Can I get a bathroom pass?
Ash. What?
So this is Leon. This is Leon.
This is better than anything any of us have ever drawn.
His backstory is he was a warrior and he fought, I don't know, something. And like he lost his hand and got a scar on his eye and tattooed the word edge above his other eye. He also lost his eye. And he's a big sword and he wants to avenge, I don't know, his grandma. And that's why he's upset. Edge Lord. I'm gonna make manga now.
Let's see. I didn't come up with a name for this character. Let's name him Jezer. So this is Jezer, right?
Is that what you look like, Jezer?
No,
Wait, actually,
no.
no, yeah. Just with a little bit more hair.
Now we know what you look like.
That's Jezer. That's Jezer.
So Jezer, right? He hates his mom and dad because they give him rules and what to do, and so he runs away from home and stumbles upon like this other world, and they give him all these rules. Like, if you want to survive in this world, you need to follow these rules. It's like, no, and he steals one of the swords and goes on an adventure, and he's all edgy and trying to be cool while doing it. He dies at the end of the series.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Now I don't want to see it.
I guess it's my turn. All right.
Jezer the Swordman.
Oh, I couldn't wait.
So.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. So, have you guys seen the movie The Animal?
No.
The one with what's his face?
Is that the one
Comes out in Adam Sandler movies all the time.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Yeah, Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
The Animal.
And he was
did you ever
like
see that
behaving
one?
like a bunch of animals, right?
Huh?
Was he like behaving like a bunch of animals?
Yeah,
Like,
because he got into an accident and like in the the doctor ended up putting animal parts in him.
I did see that movie.
So this is Marcus.
Oh God, what's wrong with
And just like in the movie Animal, he got into an accident and instead of an actual animal doctor, it was a Malibu plastic surgeon. So basically, it turned him into a woman halfway. So now he has to hide his boobs because his boobs have magical powers. Now, have you ever seen what was it? Maho Maid. It was basically that robot Maid. The one that was like, "Booby missiles go," and like her missiles turned into boobs.
Austin
and,
Powers.
Like, shooting these giant nukes at this robot. That was great. Oh my god, I got to remember the name of it. There was this great anime where the maid was a robot. And she used to be like this killer assassin robot, and so she ends up retiring. Believe it or not, a robot assassin can
Does
retire.
anybody know what he's talking about? Please let
me know. I want to watch this.
And she ends up going to become a maid for this guy.
Yeah.
And so he has to deal with a robot maid, but she still fights crime on the side. And it's like, oh, here we go, master. Here, let me do your service. Oh no, there's a problem. There's the terrorists attacking. Let me go. Booby missiles go. And still great.
Japan, I swear.
And trust me, it was like she doesn't even have boobs, and when she said "booby missiles go" out of nowhere, these fucking nukes come out of her chest.
I want to see the.
And I was like, where were those the whole entire season? Like,
this is ridiculous.
I want to see the crime-fighting torpedo boob Maid. That sounds awesome.
So,
yeah, I remember Maharomatic or something like that.
Oh, Maharomatic.
Yes,
I have seen that.
There you go. Come on, you don't remember that?
minute.
You don't remember
Serious?
this? What? Yeah. So it was this episode halfway through, and she was like, she just got an upgrade. And she's like, how do I use the missiles? And they're like, and they whispered it to her ear. She's like, I won't say that out loud. And I was like, but that's the only way to make it go. But I won't say it. Fine, I'll say that out loud. Booby missiles go! And like, I almost started a cover band called Booby Missiles Go. Because it rings in your mind. Booby Missiles Go.
Yeah, I remember.
Booby Missiles Go.
That's a good band name.
So,
Really good band name.
That's a really good band name.
Super Chat from Daniel.
Yeah, man. There was a firefight! Dude! I know what he's talking about.
Nerf War. So, now that we have it, you guys have a task. Find whoever has the footage from the Nerf War, and we're uploading that. Okay, so jumping back into comments really quick. Let's see. You gotta love Kana. She's fucking great. Thanks, Gasket. Is that Kana? Is that
I think that's
purple.
Homegirl.
Yeah, purple haired chick.
Now we know her name is Kana.
Thanks for the spoil. No, I was playing. Let's see.
I was gonna guess her name. I know.
Let's see. Where Ash, you look like a cool person to hang with.
I am a cool person
He's
to
really
hang
not.
with. Thank you, person.
Leon looks like a Scott Pilgrim. Looks like Scott Pilgrim with a hook hand.
See? This is Scott Pilgrim with a hook hand now.
You know who?
Now he's Canadian.
You know who he looks like? He looks like Yusuke from Persona 5, but with a hook hand.
No, when I did his hair, I was thinking about Yusuke.
He looks like Yusuke from Persona 5 with a hook hand.
He looks like one of those people who don't want to be categorized as a male or a female. What's it called?
Yeah.
A Tumblr dweller? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
You totally meant to say that.
Now I have to delete my Tumblr.
I
I don't know what it is. I don't have to delete it.
What is up with Tumblr?
You might have to tell people at the end of the show.
I can tell them everything except for my Tumblr.
Except for your Tumblr. Let's not go there.
I'll just wait till everybody forgets about it, and then I'll drop it.
Okay, so next question. So, what is your favorite anime opening?
Oh, mine?
Your favorite anime opening?
Mob Psycho 100, hands down.
Really?
Mob Psycho
That
100.
was a really quick answer.
It is the perfect opening. It tells you everything about the anime. It's an awesome song. It's so abstract and artsy. Mob Psycho 100 forever. It also teaches you how to count to 100.
No, 99.
What?
It only teaches you how to count to 99.
Yeah.
And you have to imply.
This is true. Yeah,
you only
okay.
have to imply 100.
Yeah. Well, no, because it shows you the
99!
title. And then it shows you the title.
But what if you don't know how to read the word
numbers? What if you don't know how to read numbers?
The number 100.
I'm pretty sure people will put 2 and 2 together.
You'd be surprised.
Because they do in the song, in the opening song.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Daniel doesn't know how to count to 100.
Well,
Did you hear that? Nope. Your favorite anime opening?
Man, dude. I think I will be.
Nothing? You know,
We're talking about anime shows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if we're talking about anime movie, I gotta say the beginning of the Cowboy Bebop movie is like,
oh my god,
that in the beginning, that song from the Cowboy Bebop movie,
Ask DNA by the Seatbelts. Yes, I love that
I love the beginning of that movie with the whole city layout and the show. But if we're talking about anime shows, then I gotta be stuck between two. The first one would be Bleach. The song called Changes, the one where it starts off with Khan singing.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason, like people, I don't really like the song that much, but just the idea that they start off with a character singing the song and all the tiny little dolls singing with it.
I gotta correct you on that.
I love it.
The song is called Alones.
Oh, Alones.
Yes, that was my jam back
Changes
in high school.
is the difference.
Oh!
Yeah. Changes is the one where Orihime is singing. Like her hair gets into her mouth and she starts singing.
So it's either that one or it's gonna be from one of the intro songs from one of the seasons for To Love Ru.
Which one? I like the first opening of To Love Ru.
I don't remember any of those openings. That one!
We have... What?
You have a ghost up in here.
This is amazing! What? Does anyone have a lighter?
Oh, goosebumps.
The song. Let me find it on YouTube real quick.
It's a great song.
It's just the beginning because of the way that the little puppets.
They start singing.
They start singing along with it, and like you have the backup dancers, and you have Khan in the in the front, and like just leading the role.
I miss those filler dolls.
I still really like Asterisk. The first opening and D-Techno Life, the second opening. Those are my two from Bleach. And Change. I really love Change.
Change. That's from what?
That's the
Change. It's a Bleach one.
Yeah. Forever We Can Make It by.
That's the first opening. I love that.
That's the one. I actually covered this song.
Yeah, I like this song
because I love the guitar.
I think we were rocking this out to this before we came here. Actually,
we were.
Yeah. It's just the guitar. I love the guitar. I actually covered this song, and I took the effort to go ahead and completely translate the song, and then I covered it, and then I never actually played it in public. This part.
I love this opening.
And then all the boobs on my screen.
See, the thing I like about this opening, aesthetics, is that it's just fancy, and then they're it zooms in on credits. So it was
it's just I love that song. It's just the that band amazing. I love J-pop. It's just J-rock.
It's fun.
Because I'm a purist when it comes to music, and I love how they do their guitars.
Truthfully, that's the only music I listen to.
Because it's nowadays they have all these synchronizing and
digital
pianos and digital.
I don't like Western music.
I'm starting to not like it because what I love about J-rock, it's you have guitar, you have your riffs, you have your short solos, and then you have your concentrated power chords and
But to me, it's the thing that I really like about J-pop and J-rock is that it's something I can't feel in music here. It's I don't feel any emotion. It just feels more they care more about the words and the song, and it makes you want to believe or run over meadows and kill titans and stuff. It's
that's what all Linked Horizon.
Oh God, I just want to I want to kill all the titans. Okay.
All the titans.
Let's see. My favorite. I have so many that I like.
Me too. I had a bunch, but
aesthetically, I like the Free opening. Have you seen Free, the swimming anime? That's kind of overly gay, but it's not super gay. You all know what I mean. It's exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I haven't.
Aesthetic.
I have not. I've seen some pretty fucked up shit, but I have not. I have not.
What are you trying to say?
I've seen Boku no Pico, okay?
Oh.
And I have not steered towards that end of the spectrum. I have not watched Free. I have not watched that
Don't
ice
Google
one.
that.
I have not watched that ice one. I haven't been in that end of the spectrum, but I've been over here, just not over here.
No, it's fine.
Yes.
So Free is a great story, but the whole story.
I was curious. Fuck you. I was curious.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
you know how I got into it? I got trolled. That's how it happened. All those people have been like, what anime is this? What anime is this? I was one of those motherfuckers that got fucking souped into it. I was like, what anime is this?
You got Pico?
I go in to watch it, and then I'm like, why can't I stop watching this? I know I got trolled.
Hashtag Erni got Pico'd.
After that, I've never ever typed out what anime is this. I just read the comments until it comes up.
Yes, remember, kids.
If not, I'm done.
Remember, kids, if they say Boku no Pico, turn the other way.
You run! You run!
Push the back button.
Or just turn off your computer and just throw it out the bottom. Yeah, just throw it out the window. Just make sure there's no one underneath.
Yes.
Anyway.
Electric shock therapy.
But yeah, Free is a great story.
What is it called? Lobotomies?
It just kind of like centers around like this kind of teen angsty stuff. But you can forget about it. It's whatever. It's a good story though. But the aesthetics of the opening are really, really good. I love that. Eureka 7 AO's opening is my favorite though. Have you seen Eureka 7?
Eureka 7?
I have.
I started watching.
I actually recommended that.
I started watching like 2 episodes and then I dropped off of it because I was supposed to watch it with my brother, and then he started working at different.
God, Ernie's brother.
I get around to it, but I heard great stuff about you.
Yeah, no, actually, so more anime news. They're supposed to be making remakes of those. Kind of like the Evangelion movies. They're going to be doing that, but for Eureka 7. A trilogy of movies.
I usually hate remakes. I usually despise remakes. But when it comes to anime remakes,
so you know how
anime
does those? You know how anime movies do that thing where it's like, oh, here's a movie. It's not like a standalone, but it's just recapping the entire series.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
I like that.
But
Are
it's
they using new like animation though? I don't even know.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Things are happening here at the Hashtag Show Studios. Anyway,
it's not my fault, I swear.
But yeah, so there's supposed to be 3 new movies that are happening based on the original series. Eureka 7 AO is the sequel spin-off series, and that one has the song called "Escape" by Hemingway. Hemingway.
That sounds familiar.
I love that song.
You know what fucking band I love? One OK Rock.
Oh my god, are you a One OK Rock fan?
Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah! And guess who I'm seeing next month? Baby Metal.
Oh, I was trying to get tickets, but I don't know if there's any left.
I have 2 extra tickets.
Forming friendships.
We're best friends now.
I'm actually going to watch Baby Metal with DJ.
Forming friendships on that hashtag show.
And then we both have extra tickets. We're supposed to take dates, but we'll see what happens.
I know this song. That's Baby Metal. I don't have the hair.
It's Baby Metal.
I don't know what that song's called because it's all in kanji, but there's a cool screamo breakdown in the middle of it, and it's awesome.
There's this YouTuber that I follow, and I usually don't follow
What is this YouTuber's name?
But fuck, dude, I forgot what it is. But she's this girl from Spain, and she grabs Japanese like songs, Baby Metals, like stuff from anime. She translated them to Spanish, but like Spanish.
She covers it, and she sings it in Spanish.
And she sings it in Spanish.
That's cool.
And it's really good. Like she's, I think, one of the top YouTubers in Spain.
That's cool. I want to see this person.
Cool.
She's really cute too. So it's like it just adds up, and it's like YouTube channel, amazing. And she does this like Gimme Chocolate.
Oh yeah, Gimme Chocolate.
So good. That video is so good.
That song's hard
on
Rock Band.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's unnecessarily hard on Rock Band.
Hey, it's on Rock Band?
It's on Rock Band.
The new one?
The one that's on PS4. I think that's
5.
I'm not sure the number. I played it at my friend's house. I didn't look at the number. I just remember playing that song. It was unforgivable.
Okay, so looking in chat, we have some favorite anime openings. We have Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Ooh, that one's so good.
Yeah, that's all. That whole band is another one of those Japanese bands that only sings in English. I forgot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they.
What they're called though.
Have you heard Beat Crusaders?
Yeah, I love Beat Crusaders.
I love Beat Crusaders.
They sing the opening to Kappa Mikey. Remember Kappa Mikey?
Do you remember Kappa Mikey?
Kappa Mikey?
It was that Nickelodeon cartoon show.
It was about the American cartoon character that went to Japan and everybody was like anime, but they were like DeviantArt style.
It got a second season, but it didn't do very well.
Yeah,
but I thought it was a really fun show.
I love that show. Another one. The Pillows.
I love them. They're coming back.
My ringtone is freaking.
Red Shooting Star. I love that song. They're bringing them back because they're bringing back Fully Cooley.
Well, yeah, they're bringing back for no Fully Cooley.
They announced that pillows are coming back for Fully Cooley. Yeah, I was like, it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't the pillows.
that whole anime was its soundtrack.
That whole anime was basically just a giant Pillows music video.
And it was fucking amazing.
It was. I loved it. Anyway,
Ryan Super Seal Thomas. Attack on Titan.
Ryan Star Super Seal Thomas.
Say that again.
He has to trail off into a whisper too.
Yeah, I'm doing this new thing.
Ryan Super Seal Thomas.
Ryan Star Super Seal Thomas.
Oh. Ryan Star Super
Okay, what is this?
I can't say it, but I'll learn it.
Attack on Titan opening is pretty good. Which one?
There are 3. Is it that one?
I don't know if they can hear it. They should probably hear it.
It's Guren no Yumiya. That's the first one.
Guren no Yumiya! And then there's also,
the one that I like that Darel doesn't like.
Tsubasa
something.
Tsubasa something.
Yeah, Tsubasa something.
I like, but I don't like that one as much as Guren no Yumiya or the new one from Attack on Titan Season 2.
I don't even know what that one's called, but I like
Sasageo?
that one.
Sasageo!
For now, it's called Sasageo.
That's the I don't know.
Sure. Next time I turn on Crunchyroll,
I love that they don't need the anime to be good songs. It's like just putting them into the anime makes them better.
Because that's essentially like the music video.
Yeah,
pretty much, more or less.
It's such a good anime. Let's see.
I'm supposed to show footage that Daniel sent me from the
Nerf thing.
The Nerf fighting.
But it's not happening, huh?
Oh, I can show it. It's not gonna have audio, and they're gonna be looking at my messages.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's first opening is probably my favorite.
Oh,
Tiny Cell.
Yes. That's Yui. Yui is a great singer.
Wait, which one is Melissa? Melissa is the other Full Metal, right?
Melissa's the first opening on the first Full Metal, and that's by Porno Graffiti.
Yeah.
Did you say Porno Graffiti?
Yes,
yeah, that's a band.
Graffiti.
They also do the opening to My Hero Academia Season 1.
It's true, they do that.
And they do I think they do a couple openings for Bleach as well. Mm-hmm. They're really cool. I like them.
I don't know.
No, yeah, I know they did. I don't know which ones though.
I don't either.
The second season of Tokyo Ghoul, as said by Azul.
I still need to watch that.
I was gonna say, don't kill me. I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, you haven't seen Tokyo
Ghoul?
Oh,
so that's the spoiler.
I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul.
We found it.
The spoiled Tokyo Ghoul.
There's ghouls in it. Yeah, I said it.
There you go. There's
ghouls. Credits, right?
somebody probably dies.
There's blood and weird shit.
So I don't want to spoil, but it's animated in Japan.
No, actually, it's animated in Korea.
Wait, there's a live action. There's a live action, right?
Yeah, there's a live action being made right now.
That's
They actually did a cast photo.
Okay, wait. Oh, what about
Parasite?
I remember seeing a live action clip of I think it might have been Parasite, where a guy's head splits open and then eats another person's head.
That might have been Parasite, yeah, because we're doing a live action of that too.
They're doing it, or you already did? Because I saw that.
Actually, I don't know if it's out yet, because I remember seeing a lot of trailers for it.
I saw that clip months ago.
Mm-hmm. Then it might have come out already then, because I haven't seen it actually.
But yeah,
best live action anime adaptation. 1, 2, 3. Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes, that. Because I was gonna say none of them.
I said 1, 2, 3. And I went to 3. He just sat there like
I was like,
I wanted to hear what you guys said.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh shit. Crap. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin.
We're all gonna agree on that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hands down, that's the only one. It's the only one. Well, I'm hoping Fullmetal Alchemist is good.
It looks,
but I don't want to get Attack on Titan.
And then let's talk live action anime, because I know as a person he doesn't like live action.
Really quick, a fact about me is I love animation. I love anime. I don't think it translates well into live action.
Come on, it's called anime.
Yeah, I don't think cartoons should be portrayed with real people. That's just me. Like Hollywood and Japan cinematography world doesn't get it, and they won't stop doing.
I don't know, people love live action for some damn reason.
Yes, they do.
But I mean, I think
I can understand why.
The idea behind it is interesting. That's why. They just want to see the next.
I think it depends what it is. If it can translate perfectly.
So here's the thing. I've said this before with Joe and Daniel is that shows like Dragon Ball Z cannot be translated into live action because they're too much.
It's too crazy.
They're too dependent on aesthetics that it's like.
I met the screenplay writer for the movie.
For Evolution?
What kind of person
I met him in person. I didn't find out until after I finished interviewing him when one of our producers was like, hey, by the way, he's a screenplay writer for that movie. And I was like, bring him back over here. I'm going to murder him.
What kind of person was he when you interviewed him?
He was such a nice guy. Yeah? So cool. I interviewed him because he had also written another screenplay that never made it out of development hell. Basically, never got made. And there was a Luke Cage movie that was supposed to be made with the same director that did Boys in the Hood, I think.
That's cool.
But yeah, either way, it was a very good script. Very good script for a Luke Cage movie. It was pretty good. And I interviewed him, talked to him. It was Ben Ramsey. That's his name.
Right.
Really awesome guy. And until afterwards, when they told me he was a screenplay writer, I was like, you know what? I can't completely blame him, but if he wrote that piece of shit out, it has to be the director. Yeah. They say it's the director. It's always the director. Bro. Yeah. But I gotta say, well, why'd you write them doing stupid shit? I mean,
Dragon Ball Z. Even if they got a good director, I still think that's something that can't be translated into live action. Like something like
Avatar, Last Airbender.
Well, see, no, that's the thing. That's not dependent on aesthetics, and that's why I feel like that could translate well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the thing was that Dragon Ball Z has the thing where they turn Super Saiyan. They have these giant hair, and if you try to portray that on any normal human, it'll look like cosplay. It'll look like stupid cosplay. Avatar are just real people that can just bend elements. And so if you put them in a real, well-budgeted movie and a good, script, it would do really well. But M. Night Shyamalan got a hold of it.
That was the twist of the movie. M. Night Shyamalan directed it.
Yeah. but see, that's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's I don't think
you need to come back. You need to come back.
Do you guys want Ash to come back on the show? Let us know. Anyway, I don't know.
No, we just had a bromance today. I had it with you during Free Comic Book Day, but today...
No, yeah. He's going to be depressed now if I don't come back. Aww.
They're making hearts at each other. This is a little weird. Anyway.
You're just jealous.
Because he's in the middle.
No.
Of all that energy.
You don't know me like that. But so there's supposed to be a Sword Art Online series or movie or I think it's a movie actually. That's supposed to be live action. There's Full Metal. But Sword Art Online is something that I think. I'm not saying it will. But I think it might do well as a live action.
I don't think so. Not just for I don't trust the people making it. It's just the fact that it's so good and so big already as an anime.
Yeah.
That the standards are going to be way too high.
And they won't be able to hit it. But that's what happened with Attack on Titan.
No, I watched Attack on Titan.
So here's my thing about Attack on Titan. If the series didn't exist, this movie series might be good. Might be. It's even then it wasn't very good. But we were comparing it to something, And so that I feel like that's why it didn't do well.
My thing is just all these movie ideas that they have, I really wish they would just take those story ideas and just make them animated. That's my thing. The Attack on Titan movie, that was weird. They had military vehicle. I don't know. I don't know. That would just be. It would be weird. But if it was just animated, I feel like it would have been received a little less negatively than the live action. But I don't know. That's just my thing. Of saying I don't think anime should ever be live action. That's just me being selfish and.
Okay. So our last little thing before we have to go.
Okay.
I have a question for you since you're an animator. We're constantly talking about I would like to see this turned into live action. How about we go the other way around? And what live action movie would you want animated?
Jeez, that's a good question. I feel like I thought about this at one point. I
mean, for a good example, I saw this clip of a Doctor Who anime, and
I feel like that would make a great anime. I mean, like, they made Supernatural into an anime. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I saw that.
Really?
Also, Supernatural is supposed to be doing an episode with Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's
Really?
a thing.
I
Yeah,
just saw,
confirmed
that's the
today.
thing. Wait,
I
weren't you
wanna
the one that
see
posted
that.
it? Weren't you the one that posted it?
No. I saw it though.
Right off the top of my head, I guess the only thing I could
think it
think
was
about
Sam.
was
I think it was Sam.
I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Sucker Punch or at least heard of it.
Oh, what? Okay.
Go
I
on.
love Sucker Punch so much.
Yeah.
But most of the people I talk to, they think it's trash.
Well,
they hate it, and I'm like, no. There's a cinematic art behind it, and you have to completely understand it and like be part of it to like it. I think these motherfuckers don't. They're saying it's a live action anime.
Here's my
It's cinematic art.
Here's my main problem with Sucker Punch, though. All the trailers showed us. That was a Zack Snyder movie, wasn't it? Huh. Okay. Well, all the cool things they showed us in the trailers and the commercials, like that, that was in the movie, but like they didn't show us what the movie actually was.
Yeah.
So me going into the movie theater, I'm like, all right, those trailers were crazy. Those worlds were crazy. I want to see how they're going to tell a story in those worlds. Then I found out it was all in their head. Spoiler.
So
they should know better.
That's
by
the
now.
biggest
Whatever, okay?
Don't worry about
Anyway.
spoilers. So it's like this is that hashtag show. We're known for spoilers.
So-
you should know by now.
So my thing is, what I was really excited about Sucker Punch was I thought the movie was going to be about whatever the hell was going on in those trailers. Then I find out like it was all in his head. I didn't get the same impact because it wasn't real. It was all in her head. So
Then what's your rationale when it comes to watching Inception? That was all in their heads.
I haven't seen Inception. Should I run? Can I have a head start? I haven't seen Inception yet. I want to.
You haven't seen Inception?
I have not.
Huh.
You're killing me, Ash. You're
Sorry.
killing me.
Did I break your heart? Are we still bros?
No, it's just Inception. We're good.
God. All right, that's just one of
Yeah,
all
and
the
don't worry.
stuff.
When you watch
bro.
all the other
when you watch it, it'll fuck your life up in the end.
Oh man.
But like, bitch, what kind of ending is that?
So
So I hear. But yeah, I want an anime I want a Sucker Punch anime, but like based just in that world. Like if they want to like do the it's all in their head, I would say like they should make it subtle or like midway through the series, like you know how they do in those animes, like there's a deeper meaning behind it.
So what about say, all right, story will be like girl is just living about her like everyday life, and then she'll have like some paper in front of her and she'll start drawing, and then it'll cut to anime in her head.
Yeah, and then it's just mostly that. It's just
and then
mostly
it'll
that.
just like every single episode will be like
fuck
that.
the real world. I want to know what's going on in her head, like all the time. But that's just me. So Sucker Punch anime.
So if I held a gun up to your head and I was like, you have to pick one anime to make live action. You have to. Like you don't have a choice or I'll kill you. What would you pick?
Berserk.
Really?
Yeah. There, I said it. Berserk.
Berserk is a live
He
action.
has a gun at my head.
If I did the same thing to you and I was like, hey, you need to make like a live action anime.
I need the people who directed.
You really want to ask me?
You're smiling.
You really want to ask me?
Well, it's only fair.
You really want to
Yeah, I
ask me?
do.
High School of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can work.
Fuck yeah.
That's easy.
Fuck yeah. I want to see them do the gravity-defying moves.
Oh my god, the bow tie
CGI.
moves, the things that do this.
Come on, I want to see that live action. I
will
want to see a bullet go through two boobs. Like, I want to see that.
Make it happen, Hollywood or Japan.
But you did okay. Live action movie turned into anime.
Yes,
Cyborg 009.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
that could definitely
live
work.
action to anime.
Oh, live action to anime?
Yeah.
Question I asked.
Okay, well, I answered my question. So, let's see.
I forgot you were the last one to answer. Yeah.
If I had to take a live action into anime, I don't know.
I'll give you time to think about it. I'll give you mine. Now, this director fucked things up when it comes to turning anime into like live action. But I'll give him this: if he were to grab one of his live actions and turn this into an anime, and with his universe that he's starting to build, it might be good. I would like to see Unbreakable turned into an anime.
Huh.
Yeah, imagine that. Bruce Willis in an anime actually displaying his powers along with the Glass Man. And like if you've seen the Iron Man anime, it's pretty dark, and like I love that whole idea of grabbing American comic book and turning it into like anime.
Yeah, Madhouse did a good job.
Like grabbing it into like a Western kind of movie and turning it into Japanese anime. and then adding those elements in, along with how he's adding Split, and then he's trying to build a universe around it. I would love to see that as an anime.
Yeah, like actually, I want to see Split as an anime. To be honest, I think that would be an interesting psychological thriller.
That too. I love psychological animes.
Yeah,
they're amazing.
Yeah, those hook me like a lot.
So I gave you time to think.
So you said live action anime, and I started laughing to myself because I was like, How I Met Your Mother is an anime.
Oh my god, I love that show. That show in any form, way or form, I would love.
That is the funniest.
I would love it as a fucking the back of the New York.
Oi, 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 Robin Chan.
Oh my god.
Let's kimono up.
This is the Naked Man.
I just want to know how Moe they'll make Lily. Because they'll definitely make her like a Moe middle-aged lady.
That's not like, that wasn't my final like answer, but I was like, heroes. I think that'd be cool. But How I Met Your Mother as an anime, I think would be hilarious.
Yeah, I think that can work. I would like, for me, I would want the same animation director that did Konosuba to do it.
Have you seen Konosuba?
The same writers too.
Right before Brian McKinney left, it's like we were at his house getting drunk as shit before he left to Korea, and like he's like, Ernie, you gotta watch this shit. And he's like, and he fucking pops that shit on his TV, and like he starts playing Konosuba, and I'm sitting there drunk, and I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. This guy's life sucks, but he's so lucky, so lucky. Like, that's what I want to have. Like, that's the kind of life I want to have.
Oh, Daniel actually in the comments. To adapt an anime, John Wick.
Yeah,
That's basically the Raid, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Wait, isn't that what he wrote? Same thing from the Raid too.
No, yeah.
It's like, have you seen the Raid? It's like Raid 1 and 2. And
I haven't
like,
seen
dude,
that.
yeah. It's a great martial arts movie, and like I feel like that's kind of like, well, it's like police instead of like underground world.
Yeah.
John Wick's dope. He's dope. Have you Animatrix? You seen Animatrix?
yeah, I saw that. I saw that way too many times.
I tripped out on that.
Yeah, especially the last couple of stories. But
All right.
Hey, what else is in the comments before we leave? Favorite top 10 anime.
So that's actually something I want to do before we end right now. So before we end off, I want to do this thing where I want you to recommend to everyone one old anime that you've seen and one fairly recent one that you've seen that you'd recommend.
Okay.
That's probably still airing. I don't know. And then I'm gonna ask.
The video.
And then I'm gonna ask you the same thing. So I want you to recommend
Yeah, I know the one and a new one.
Yes.
Right? Oh, then a new and a thing that's blue, right?
Blue?
And a thing that's blue. Can that be a third thing? I'll name a blue thing.
No, wait. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking about when people get married. All right.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Is it a thing that's blue?
All right.
Yeah? All right.
So old one, Yu Yu Hakusho. That still holds up pretty well. I actually want to go back and marathon that again. It's pretty awesome. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. And the most recent one, again, I'm gonna say it's a tie, actually, between like fairly recent Mob Psycho, which personally I liked more than One Punch Man. It's by the same creator. I feel like it was a better story.
You should go watch it on Funimation because I'm in it.
You should go watch it on Funimation because
Shameless plug. Anyway. Continue.
And the other one. And the other one is, of course, we just talked about it, Konosuba. Like, I haven't laughed so hard in an anime in a long, long time, especially a new one.
I agree. Konosuba.
The comedy in this show is, like,
It's a must.
unreal. Like, I hate to plug Family Guy, but the comedy is, like, just over the top like Family Guy. But, like, on the outside.
But it makes sense.
It's like video game.
But it's not like
if you love Sword Art, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, the comedy reminds me of like, because like when Family Guy came out, it was such a different like animated like family sitcom, animated whatever. Like at the time, now it's stupid. But Konosuba is amazing. Like you will die, not actually die, but you will die of laughter.
Make sure somewhere watching with someone just in case.
Yes, please like watch at your own risk.
Don't die.
It is that funny.
That's bad. Dying's bad for life expectancy.
Yes. Don't die, please.
Ernie.
All right. So something old. I would suggest you start off with Fulikuli.
Yes,
Because Fulikuli is gonna lead you to Gurren Lagann, and then Gurren Lagann is gonna lead you kill.
Oh my God!
And then you're gonna, you know the whole entire speech, and that's why I fucking love you so much. But Fulikuli, because nobody knows what Fulikuli is. What is Fulikuli? Fulikuli is just Fulikuli, and just
Did you know it's coming back?
I know it's coming back, and that's why. So that's gonna lead you to something new. But actually, my something new that I would suggest, which is one of my favorite manga, and I've been trying to collect, but it costs money. It's on Netflix, and they released it about a month or two ago, and that's which we got to talk about next episode. I'm gonna make a highlight of it.
Okay, all right.
So next episode we are going to be talking about dark, bloody animes, and this one is Gaunt's Zero.
Yeah, Gaunt's.
So Gaunt's Zero got released on Netflix, and it's so amazing.
I've been meaning to watch
so
it.
good, and like I've read it from the beginning, and it's just so twisted and so bloody.
Gaunt's is messed up.
It's so messed
Isn't
up.
it Gantz? Or does it not?
Gaunt's.
I used to call it
It's German or Russian. German.
Is it an actual word?
Gaunt's is an actual word. I think it's a German word.
I thought it was just like a title.
Thank you, teacher.
They just
What does
picked
it
the name
mean?
out of that. Hey Google.
Fuck it, I know that was like 350 chapters that I had to fucking read. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But either way, it was a great manga. It was a great run that it took me through, and the anime was pretty cool. But when they released this 3D animated piece of art on Netflix, it's just everywhere. Just crime scene everywhere.
Jesus.
It was great. It's
great.
just amazing. It's so good. It's so good.
Have you seen Psychopaths? I think you'd really like Psychopaths.
I think you'll love Psychopaths.
I think.
Yeah, watch a couple episodes for next Super Chat.
Wait, didn't we go to Psychopaths premiere once? Yeah, we went to the movie premiere, the last movie premiere. I forgot that we went to that.
I think
I forgot there was a movie.
Yeah,
I did see that.
I saw one of them. It reminded me a little bit of Ghost in the Shell. A little bit.
It's like
because of the main
drama,
character
like,
with the girl. Yeah.
It's kind of like that cop drama feel, but it's crazy. It'll hook you.
Yeah. Now yours.
Okay.
Before we leave.
So my older anime would probably be Code Geass. Code Geass is amazing.
That is technically older,
it's
yes.
all it's.
Oh, Abigail. The word is Gantz. Gantz.
Z, yes.
Because she knows German.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping she was in the room because she probably knows it. But it's Gantz. Gantz. And I'm pretty sure it's German. If not, then it's Russian.
If not, then it's just a word that they.
Then it's just a word. No, but supposedly it's supposed to be because they were the manufacturers of the orb. But continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. No. So my anime I would recommend would be Code Geass because it's such a good story. Like from the beginning of the episode, you see like Japan get taken over and like basically borderline slavery. It's like I don't know, but then like the story just like completely keeps going. Mind F's everywhere. Mechs, if you're into that. I mean, there's a lot of mech action, but I think there's just enough that Joe might like it.
Yeah, I will say
I don't know. He's anything irrelevant to something he doesn't like, he completely bashes it.
But
hates pizza. I hate Hot Pockets.
I know there's a lot of people that really like the sub, but I recommend the dub with Johnny Young Bosch and Yuri Lowenthal and all that like all-star cast. They really bring life to this anime. And then that's coming back. And then something recent, and I can't plug this enough, My Hero Academia, especially since season 2 is running alongside Attack on Titan. So good, and I can't talk about it because I don't want to spoil it. Because Jasmin is apparently supposed to be listening to this, and she hasn't like seen it, and so I don't want to spoil it. So, My Hero Academia, I can't spoil it, but it's about superheroes, and it's amazing. So go watch that. All right. So, wrapping this up, Ash, where can we find you on social media?
Man, where can't you find me on social media? But Tumblr, you can't find me on there. I'll wait till they forget. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram. I'm at Ash Up in This Mother. That's all one word.
I love that.
ASH Up in This Mother.
Okay.
You can also find me on the Twitter at Super Ash Time. That's super_Ash_time. And I recently started regularly twitching. not actually twitching.
If you want to see, if you liked this drawing and want to see any more of his, you should go on his Twitch because he's always.
You do creative?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
He always does Twitch streams of his drawings and stuff.
You can jump on the actual on the chat and type it in.
Oh, can I? Okay.
Yeah, here, type it in on Minds.
Cool.
So just type it in there and people in the chat.
This is me chatting.
And then Ernie.
Come on, you guys should know by now. You guys should know by now. But I'm _Journey, JERNI. Like I said, you gotta follow my Instagram. I put like a lot of stories up there of me either grabbing Daniel's butt or shooting him with a Nerf gun or broing it out with Daniel.
We'll definitely upload that video.
Or taking video of like Joe being assaulted by one of his fans or just drinking. Who else? Who else? Oh yeah, Daniel and Sarah dancing. If you missed that, you missed that. Fucking put some salsa on. And like, this is Daniel got down. His ass was everywhere. Big booty bitches. But yeah, my Instagram's awesome. My Twitter's empty. I'll start Twitch streaming soon.
Okay, so if you want to find me on social media, if you don't have me already, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Darel J Delphin. I use Instagram more than anything. If you want to tweet at me, go ahead. I will try and respond because my phone doesn't let me know if I have notifications, but I will try and respond and let's talk. All right, so that's it for our anime super chat, guys. Hope you enjoyed all that nonsense and the high fives and the legs and the gun show and it's been a ride.
Show off your gun, man.
I don't want to. Anyway, so tune in next. God, what time is it?
So next Thursday.
Probably super chat
8 or 8:30.
Roughly around this time.
But we'll try to do it earlier to help more people out there who are staying up late.
If anyone is expecting me back, I will be actually at Fanime next week.
Oh, that's right.
So if you guys see me at Fanime, for anybody who's going to Fanime, don't
say hi.
Don't be afraid to say hi to me. I'm very nice and approachable. I won't punch them. I'm not Darel.
What?
And yeah, just come out and say hi to me. I'll be working a booth up there. But yeah.
Definitely check. Fanime is happening next weekend, so definitely check that out if you have the chance.
In the golden city of San Jose.
Yeah.
And again, for #show, we got Saturday live streams. We got the Ranger wrap up. We have the Doctor Who show. We have no more anime on Saturday. So what else is on there? What's on Saturday?
What's happening Saturday? Ranger wrap up, Henshin hangout.
Aren't you in wrap up?
No,
you're still on wrap up.
No, Henshin hangout.
And then this is the Doctor Who one. Then we have American Gods
and
on
Doctor
Sunday.
Who.
Then American Gods on Sunday.
I thought you said American Dad. I was like, we have American Dad wrap up?
Dude, I love that.
I love American Dad.
Twin Peaks!
Twin Peaks. I think Twin Peaks. Is that a show?
That's a show that one of our producers, Sam, is very excited about.
All right, well.
All right. So, everybody, if you liked what you see here, please hit that subscribe button for everything trending in geek pop culture.
And I promise that next week will be a lot more organized and have Jasmin here yelling at us.
We'll see. We'll see. Bye, guys. See you later.
Later.
Bye.